Welcome back to the 5 Minute Less Express. Your host, Kirsty. What's up? Kier like an ear sound. Remember that. It's not Christy, it's Kirsty. And if it trips you up for any reason, just call me Kirst. All my friends call me Kirst, and we're about to be friends. Haha, as cheesy as that sounds. I am very excited to be here today for this session, the 5 Minute or Less Express. And I hope you gain some value from it. If and when you do, please drop me a value comment below with what you learned, or just the word value is fine. All right, let's rock and roll. 5 minutes, let's go. Okay, so a couple things. I have taught live a couple times this month in May, the 10th and the 21st. If you've not caught those replays yet for what I do, how I do it, and you being able to succeed financially online, actually making money, not being upsold, not having to get a course and something dumb that just forks out more money from your pocket. Instead, I want you to make money, okay? I teach for free because I want to take the risk away from you. I don't want you being upsold and upgrading just because people look at you like a dollar bill. I don't look at you like a dollar bill. I hope you can gauge that from my content. And because I don't, it means I really want you to win. Because I want you to win, I want you to know that when you enroll with me, there is no risk. There's no risk. And it's not just because I give you 2 rotator cells. Okay, you can look at my other content for what I mean by that. It's not even just that. That is like a cherry on top, but you, my friend, are the cake. People need you. And you're thinking that it's too risky to work online. Oh my gosh, it's too risky to stay where you are. What is the risk factor here? Think about it for a moment. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. What are you going to do to make more money? What are you going to do? Just wait to climb the corporate ladder? Just go back to college and get yourself in thousands and thousands of debt so that you can climb the corporate ladder some more, open up a franchise in your doctor industry or whatever it is. Now, I'm not saying don't go be a doctor. I'm not saying don't go to college. I am saying, though, the risk that you're thinking, oh my gosh, I have to spend $200 a month on this, is literally down to zero when you understand that the risk you staying where you are is more hurtful. Okay? You would be absolutely unrecognizable in 1 year time if you spent 1 hour a day developing a new skill set that will eventually pay you big dividends. I'm talking 5 figures, 6 figures a week. I'm talking on a crap day. You're like, oh man, I only made 1,200 today. What happened? That's what I'm talking about. You want to be able to generate multiple 6 figures and then go above and beyond that, not by reporting to a boss. You need to weigh the risk of staying where you are, because it's not risky in spending $200. You're going to find that 200, you're going to spend it somewhere else anyway, every single month. And yet, because it's attached to, oh my gosh, I have to be a member, I have to spend money to have a business. No duh, Sherlock. If it was free to make 5 figures a week like I'm doing right now, that, my friend, would be alarming. So I invite you to shift your mindset. You've got to get away from, oh my gosh, it's risky to do something I've never done. Of course, you've never done it. All you have is this moment. All you have is right now. So you thinking that it's risky to spend and invest in yourself, you should want to spend and invest in yourself. Don't you want to be unrecognizable next year? In a good way, in a financially freeing way, even if it took you a year to get to where you want to be financially, wouldn't that be worth the risk that you're supposing and in your head about? Shift and flip your script. You got to flip into the script, the language of I'm worth the risk, because you'd never look at your kid, you'd never look at your significant other and be like, you know what, you're just not good enough, don't risk it. You'd never say that to them. So don't you dare be saying it to you. What is worth the risk? You increasing financially, you developing your mindset, that's worth the risk of spending and investing in yourself, is it not? See you on the next video. With grace, Kirsty.